Hi everyone, my name is Ashley Lynn, and today I'm going to talk to you about Give Kids the World. One of the reasons I chose this topic is because I've had some real-world experience volunteering here, and it's also affected my family. Has anyone in here been affected by cancer or known anyone who has? This resort is actually a really amazing opportunity for families who have been affected by cancer or terminally ill children, because this resort allows them to come here cost-free for a family week-long vacation. Give Kids the World is actually a very amazing place. Their mission statement is, it's a storybook fantasy for children with life-threatening illnesses and their families to come here for a cost-week fantasy vacation. I mean, that's what they really believe, and their core values include things such as compassion, dedication, credibility, integrity, and teamwork, and that's found on the GKTWSpeech.com or .org website. And volunteering there firsthand, I can really see that. It's all about the children. It's really amazing. Give Kids the World was actually founded by a man named Henry Landworth. Henry Landworth was an amazing man. He came over from Germany after being in the war on a freight ship, and with his GI benefits actually got into the hotel management business. He eventually moved to Cape Canaveral, Florida, and owned his own hotel. The story behind Give Kids the World is from Amy's story. Amy was a little girl who had leukemia, her wish was to visit the theme parks in Orlando, Florida. Well, she was going to stay at Henry Landworth's hotel, but unfortunately she didn't make it in time and she passed away too early. This really affected Henry Landworth, and he decided that, from this story, that he wasn't going to let that happen anymore, so he was going to make these children's wish come true to come to Florida within 24 hours of their wish and be able to stay at a place cost-free to them. And so that's really where Give Kids the World was founded, and it's really amazing. The families that come here range from all over the world. They come from all 50 states in the United States, as well as 74 countries in the world. One quote that I really liked that I found in the Give Kids the World newsletter, it said, "For a glorious 5 days we had not a care beyond what we would do to enjoy our time together." And that's from Austin's family in Ohio. And volunteering there, you can really tell that these families, they're so stressed out from doctor visits, bills, everything, and they come here, and we are here to serve them, and it's really amazing. The kids' ages range from 0 to 18. They get, food free, theme park passes free, you name it, they have it. Their mission statement is all about these kids' wishes and to make their dreams come true. Assist them in any way possible. Give Kids the World has many different parks, resorts, and different activities. Give Kids the World has about 120 villas there, and the villas are the houses that the families stay in. They have things such as the Star Castle, the Gingerbread House, the spa, the pizza car, the ice cream parlor. The ice cream parlor is open, I want to say it's 8 to 10, but these kids come in, they get ice cream sundaes, anything they want, they have. The Star Castle is really neat, and it's one of my favorite things at the village, because the kids come in, they write their names on the stars, and then the star fairy will go and put them in the ceiling, and the next day the kids can come and look at the stars. Something neat that Give Kids the World actually does, they have Christmas on Thursdays and Halloween on Wednesdays. They do this because some of the children have really severe illness and sometimes may not make it to Christmas or Halloween. So Give Kids the World does what they can to make these kids' wishes come true. And they have Christmas, and they have presents and a big tree, and sometimes characters from Disney World will come out and to Halloween, and the kids really love it. It's amazing. There's over 120 villas, like I said, and they have a playground called Matthew's Boundless Playground, and it has a rubber padding, so maybe kids with fragile bones, if they fall, then they're going to be okay. And it's wheelchair accessible. They have many accommodations. Their pool, it doesn't have any stairs or anything. It actually has a ramp that goes down, and they actually have a PVC piping wheelchair, so the kids that are wheelchair bound can sit in it and also enjoy the pool at the same time, which is really a neat thing. You're probably wondering, how does Give Kids the World do this? How do they provide these families with a cost-free vacation? A lot of things come from their sponsors and donations. Some big sponsors include things like Walmart, SeaWorld, Disney World, American Airlines. A fun fact that actually an employee told me at Give Kids the World is that Henry Landworth did not want any sponsors or anything in the village, actually. So the Dino Park, the golf course, was actually designed and created by Universal Studios, but nowhere in the village is Universal Studios' name. I mean, it's really cool. It's all about the kids, and that's what Henry Landreth, the founder, really wanted. They run mostly off angel volunteers. They call their volunteers angels, and you can go there and volunteer. I mean, with a variety of things. One spring break I was painting chairs, the next I was doing a pizza cart. It's really amazing, and that's what Give Kids World really thrives off of. Some conclusions. Just some things we went over. It's important about the founder, Henry Landreth, all that he's done, his story about Amy's story, leukemia, the families. I mean, it's just a beautiful thing. The mission statement. I mean, we talked about the parks and the activities that Give Kids World has. I mean, it's all about the children. It's really just amazing. And the sponsors and the donations and the angel volunteers, I mean, that's how they run. And I mean, they can do this from our help, and it's really amazing. I hope you enjoyed my speech today. Thank you for listening.